There we go. Hello everybody. Let's try and make sure you can see everything. So how are we all today? Happy Easter Sunday. Okay. Just opening you up on here so I can see who comes in and what's happening in the live chat. There we go. Alrighty. So as you can see by the title, we're going to do a puddle pour. And this was very much the first technique that I ever saw on YouTube about acrylic pouring. So I thought that was absolutely amazing to watch this paint just run and move. So I just had to give it a go. I ended up watching so many videos and all that, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. So you're a little bit crooked there. Try and work out which side is crooked. Hello. This one. Two hands didn't help. Okay, so this side is fine. The other side needs to go that way a bit. How's that? Much better. Awesome. Hello, Mum. All right. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so to do this, I've chosen this mixed purple that I have, and that was the Purple Lake and I believe the Ultramarine Deep mixed together at equal parts to create this shade. It's absolutely beautiful. This one here is also using the Purple Lake, but this time around I added titanium white at equal parts, and we have that shade. This is Mars Black, and this one here is Cobalt Blue, and then we have some white, which I had to quickly mix up, so there's a lot of bubbles in there, but it'll be okay. So this canvas is a 60 by 40 centimetre, and so what's that, 20 by 16 inch, maybe 60 by 40, 24 by 16 inch. So with this one, we just start creating puddles. So let's get to it. Alright, hello everybody watching. Thank you for coming in. Feel free to pop in the chat and say hello. So this technique was from MelyD. She was the first person I ever saw do it. So it wasn't only that it was my first acrylic pouring video that I came across. It was also, at the time, I'm pretty certain that MelyD was the creator of the Puddle Pour. I'm not 100%. But that's what I believe. So just adding the next layer of paint into that same puddle. I think. So I should be able to get a couple of layers some white. There you go. Actually try not to drip. Okay. Go with some black right next to that white. So you want it to kind of layer on the top, not so much squeeze the bottle so hard that it injects underneath. Aiming for the center of each one as you go, and you just keep adding it. So it's the most beautiful puddle created. And now we'll go with the lighter blue, which is the cobalt. Might have to add some extra puddles. So we're back to the beginning again, so down to this one. Might just pop one over here. In the center. They're not very round because I'm trying to make sure that it does sit on top. And my squiggly as I squirt is a bit maybe wobbly. Right, I'll pop that there. And yep, this one. So I love how these turn out, and what we do after we've got all the puddles ready is we run our fingers through it. So if you've heard of the wrecker ring, where you run a finger, run the back of a paintbrush or whatever it is through the rings of the swirl technique after you've poured it, MelyD has always run her fingers on this technique, and I think that gives it a lot of its design feature, if that's the right terminology. Hey Darnell, how are you going? Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, so I'm doing a puddle pour, and this is a 60 by 40 canvas, very much a white, black, more white. Alright. So I just want to make sure that I have plenty of paint on the surface. And I'm pretty certain I will have that covered. So now on to, the black. The black in here. That is a good size canvas. I like this size. I've worked with smaller canvases for so long, and figured it's time to push it out and do some bigger sizes. So I actually think that I'm still going to do some smaller ones and maybe in between, but I'm also thinking about, and let me know what you think about this in the comments below, doing giveaways. So with the smaller ones, And just as a little thank you so much, whether you've donated to the channel to help keep it going, or you've just been an amazing person, because you know we're all amazing people. Darnell, you started with Puddle Pours too. Isn't that the most amazing thing? I think so. Alright, so blue, and then we're back to the beginning again. So I'll just add a little bit in here to give these ones that we added in later a little bit of that colour. And then I think we're done. We're going to run our finger through and then tilt, and that's what got me. It was the amazing way that the paint just moved. It's absolutely stunning, and I think that's what got me hooked. So, finger. So now it's deciding which way that you want to go. Hop back into bed, buddy. Turn your light off. All right. If we start, I want to try and cross all the puddles. So working out I think I like that. Okay, let's go with it. We're coming up and around. How's that? I think we'll just leave it there and let it dry. Hey, done. It's beautiful. All right. Let's see. How's that? I'm watching the canvas to make sure that I'm not already tilting back a bit. Those colours look awesome. So happy with that. Alright. Now, because I'm already really close to this corner, I'm not going to go in this direction. I'm going to bring it down to here, not all the way, but then I'll go off this corner, then this corner. So this is like a rolling tilt, as if I could stop there. I know, right? Okay, so we'll just move the paint closer to this edge. You can see some of it rolls over itself, and then we'll start doing our over the edge, our rotating corners. Down to this one, over, and the last corner now, all the way down. Sweet. Now bring it back. There we go. And that looks to me, I'll just quickly scoot around the other side of the table, but I do believe that all the sides are covered. So that's awesome. Yes, yes, and yes. There we go. Good morning, Doris. How are you going? All right. So I can see some reactions happening, mostly through this white. Around here where the white comes in contact with the black. There we go. Just having a look at it while it sits there and potentially adds in some other little reactions. And wonder about if there's something that I feel could go there, or even down there. Or is this something like a lot of my paintings lately that I feel could have something extra added to them, that it's something to embellish after this is already dry. So, alright, so this time around I'm going to use the torch to just run over and pop out some air bubbles. So that's plenty, and the rest of it is, now we'll put it aside, let it dry and see how it comes up. So I love the colours. I did miss the center, like this is a swipe, here is a swipe, here is a swipe. Potentially that was the edge of a swipe, but I actually missed the center. So, something to remember for next time. So there's always an experience when you do these that you can learn from it while you're creating, and that's what I'm here, and hope that you're able to learn from something that I'm doing at the same time. So, alright. You like the clean lines? Done now. I do too. So it's just a question now of how I feel when I look at it after it's dry. So yeah, that's awesome. Alright, so I know this was relatively a quick one. So hi Tish, how you going? You are late, but that's okay. I was late during your live too. So, thank you for coming in and saying hello. Happy Easter, everybody. May you have a wonderful day. So, let's come down and have our close-up. Just grabbing you off the stand and turning you around. Alright, so let's see. So from my direction, this is what we're looking at. Try and get this stand out of the way. Okay. So those colours. So that's the corner there. We'll come down the side. It looks really pink, but it is more like a violet. That's a nice little ribbon effect there. Can you see about the effects happening around the black and the white? So if I can get it into focus. There we go. It's almost like the white is breaking up on that edge. So we'll see what happens. Coming in here, down to the other corner. You'll catch the replay later. I appreciate that, Tish. Thank you. So coming up. There we go. Back in through the centre. Alrighty, so that's it for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Amazing, you love it. Thank you, Doris. Thanks for the thumbs up support. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And yeah, please do hit that thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video and show some love. So leave me a comment below of anything I asked during the video or anything you'd like to share with me, and share it with others who might also appreciate it. That really helps the channel to grow as well. Alright, so there we have it. Let's go up here now. Thank you so much. Be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Bye.